didn't realize you gained so much weight.
All right, here we go. We are here for special town council meeting 16-22 on August 16th, 4:30 p.m. And we're going to make it official by doing the pledge. Oh, I got to do the roll first. First, we have with us, we've got Councillor Pillsbury,
Present.
Councillor Fournier,
Here.
Councillor Lawrence,
Here.
Councillor Bradley,
Here.
Councillor Egan,
Here.
and the Chair Pilch is here, and Councillor Daniele is in transit, so he'll be joining us later. So now we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Kara, I assume you were also doing the Pledge of Allegiance with you, even though I didn't hear you. So we've got a vacancy on the RSU 5 Board of Directors, which I believe expires in November. So it's a short-term position we're filling, but they are doing a strategic workshop in a matter of a week or two, so we wanted to get the position filled. So we had a full representation from Freeport. So that's why we've got the meeting tonight. We have one applicant who sent us a letter, which I think you have, for consideration. Kara's on the Zoom call with us. She is staying home out of precaution for our health, so I appreciate that. Otherwise, she'd be here. So, Kara, do you want to just sort of say hi and introduce yourself, and then we'll take action?
Sure. Hi. Thank you, everyone, for coming together tonight to consider my interest to join the school board in these last couple of months of this term. I am looking forward to joining as soon as I can. I attended the last meeting of the school year in June, and when I heard them speak about that strategic planning, or I guess it's called the school board retreat next week, I thought that would be really interesting to hear what they're talking about and to be a part of that if I had decided to eventually run and be on the school board, which I hadn't decided at the time. But I think this would be really good timing for me to join to learn more about what issues they're working on right now and be a part of that process if possible. So I appreciate you all coming together tonight to consider that. You have in my letter who I am and where I'm coming from. So I don't know if I need to repeat all of that. And I don't have any particular agenda when it comes to being on the school board. I do consider myself someone who is progressive, and I would say I'm invested in the mental health of children and the teachers and staff. Also interested in school safety and ultimately ensuring our kids grow up to learn how to live and work in our world safely and respectfully. And I'm excited to be part of the decision-making process and continuing to improve our school district.
Awesome. Thank you. And thanks for stepping up to volunteer. It's not a position that a lot of people want these days, so I appreciate your interest. I'm sure we all do. I have only one question for you, which is, how do you pronounce your last name?
Kaikini.
Kaikini. Got it. Does anybody else have questions for Ms. Kaikini? Comments? Anything?
I have a. Oops, thank you. Hi, Kara.
Hi.
I have a comment, and that is, as someone who's been involved in Meeting House, I have gotten to know and see Kara work personally, and as that group of founders ages, a new generation of Freeporters is moving in to pick up the cudgel, if you will, and Kara is one of the people who's done that in an amazing way from my perspective. She's well-liked. She's a positive thinker and a hard worker who focused on the arts at a time when the organization needed it. So I'm 100% in support of this proposal, as I'm sure probably everyone is. Thanks.
Anybody else? No? Okay. We'll make it official. So, Councillor Pillsbury, do you want to read the motion?
Sure. Be it ordered that the appointment of Kara Kaikini to fill the vacancy on the RSU 5 Board of Directors with a term to expire November 8, 2022 be approved.
Second.
We have nobody on Zoom, so we can take just a kind of show of hands vote. All in favor? That's everybody here. That's 620. So, Kara, welcome to the RSU 5 Board of Directors.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for your contribution of your future time.
Exactly. And your time tonight as well.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Hang on, Kara. We got, I think,
Hi, it's Chris, the town clerk, and I just need you to come by and take your oath of office. Okay?
Yes, thank you. I got an email from Ginny explaining the next steps,
Awesome, thanks.
and we'll do that. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, Kara.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Enjoy. Before we adjourn, I have one quick thing. It's just sort of a consensus thing. The Meeting House Arts emailed us on Wednesday night or Thursday last week. They have a grant that they're going for from the NEA. It's called the Our Town grant. It's not related to the Our Town show that they're also coincidentally putting on this year. I'm not going to try and describe the project, but it sounds like an interesting one. The grant does require a local match, but they're not asking for the town to supply that. They say that they're able to raise the funds on their own for now. But they do need a letter of support saying that the town is willing to support them in their efforts to get the grant. So we just need to sign a letter saying that. So I wanted to check with you guys and make sure that everyone is on board with.
It's a $25,000 grant.
Thank you. So I just want to check, make sure you guys are all on board with it. So everybody okay with that? Thumb up, a nod, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need.
Okay.
Anything else?
Question?
Yeah,
Is Bustin serving us food?
Yes.
I think so. I saw something about dinner. Yeah. All right, 4:38, I suppose. Meeting adjourned. Thank you, guys.